All right, we are live, and welcome everyone to What's in the Comic Box this week. Very special episode today for a variety of reasons. You're going to see all the comics that are included in the giveaway, and Rob, my buddy here to my right, is premiering a video which I requested some time back, Metal Men. So I can't wait to see that. Thank you, Rob, for being here with me, my friend. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
I think Sleepy will be here in a bit. Ray is under the weather, so he's not going to be with us, unfortunately. But Tat may be coming by later, and I know Sleepy is going to be coming by in a bit. So let's see who's here first, and then I'll start showing some comics. We got, of course, Las Cruces, our buddy from New Mexico. Scotty saying Happy Transformers Tuesday. Tat saying hi. I got here. Yes, you got here in time. In fact, you got here early. You were tailgating here a bit. Let's see what Tat's saying. I dropped a vid today. Yes, you did. And it was some good stuff. Once again, Rob and I were talking before. Like, we wish, they had mail order at that shop because, man, you get some good stuff for cheap. Jackson, the prize tagged winner, says he'll be here in a limited capacity. I know that, Jackson. So I'll show the comics and we can talk on the phone sometime this week and you let me know which 50 you want, buddy. Okay, no problem. And Aaron hopefully will be joining us as well in about a half hour. Great, Aaron, great. All right, so let me see if I can pull up the chat on my phone. For whatever reason, I'm not working here. What's wrong, Metarog? What's up, Metarog? Okay, okay, there it is. Okay, good. For whatever reason, it wasn't coming up before. No Ray. Yes, no Ray. Hey, Swag. Duh. You just dropped a video as well. I was watching that before I had to get on here. All right. So if you look over here, down there are the two stacks of comics. Way down there. Yeah, Rob trying to maneuver his head. And let me just give a big shout out to my cousin, Hero in Red Tights. He sent me an AOK of sorts, but what he said is that to use it for prizes or for whatever. So some of that is in there as well. So thank you, Richard, for adding to the stack. All right, let's get going. I'm just going to grab a handful to start. I'm going to make myself a bit bigger here, Rob. And because I'm going to go kind of quick because there's a lot of comics to show. All right, let's start with some Hulk. $3.95.
Nice.
With the Punisher. And this is this is, to me, it's like a VF near mint, so really nice shape. And ditto on $3.96. And these were courtesy of my cousin, I do believe. All right. And Rob will like this one. Wendy, the Good Little Witch.
Yeah, so, that would have been one of my choices.
Yeah, I figured. It's a little wavy. I can give it a press if Jackson wishes, if he picks it. And one of my favorites, but it's a double Journey to the Center of the Earth, Classics Illustrated. And this is, Classics Illustrated. They're kind of beat, Rob. They're usually not great, So it's a good.
Yeah, very difficult to find in minty
I know,
condition.
Right? I do have 2 or 3 that are in good shape, but those are rare. I have a ton of Avengers. Here's $3.49, and all the Avengers I'd say are in the VF range. Okay, and $3.47. Kind of a black and white cover there. And I think these are courtesy of my cousin as well. Daredevil number 36. This is where they put that the writer Brian Michael Bendis won the Comics Buyer's Guide Award or whatever. And Kingpin number 3. Let's see. Hey Joe, welcome. Good to see you here, my friend. All right. Here's another one. A couple courtesy of my cousin, The Man with No Name from Dynamite. Now, I remember there was a Clint Eastwood Western like that, if I recall. And Ultimates number 2 with Cap and the Falcon there, I do believe. Yes. All right. And those are in nice shape as well. Those are, VF-ish. Here is Solo Avengers number 6. Remember, these are all part of the giveaway. You know, Jackson will choose 50 of these, okay? These are not like stuff from my box per se. And the Joker number 15 looks like a much newer comic here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like, you know. And I love this cover. Really funny, but I have it already. The Thing number 7 being stomped on. And of course, it's the Assistant Editors Month gimmick that they had back in '86, I want to say. And here's a very good issue. I already have it though. Howard the Duck number 16. I'd say it's a VG or so. Okay. And this one about the same. VG around there. Okay. This is a good one. I'm not sure why I'm giving this up, but Jungle War Stories by Dell.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, not sure why I'm giving it up, but I am. It's about a very good find, I'd say. I probably have a double of it. Here is Marvel Team Up number 20 with Black Panther. It's got a rip up there. Yeah, this is a good, at best, okay? And Marvel Super Action number 1 reprints Captain America 100. Lots of spine ticks, so very good. Maybe up and very good find. Here we have Jungle Jim, a Charlton, number 26.
Nice.
Yeah. Lots of spine wear, though. So good, very good, I'd say. I'm not a grader, but, that's my old school grading,
You know as well as I do, most of us don't care.
Yeah, I know. Here is Guardians of the Galaxy number 1, My Comic Book Shop. I guess exclusive thing. So not really sure where this came from, but really bad. I don't even know if I should show this one. Conan number 82, but this whole part is missing here. So I'm not sure if this was one of my cast-offs when I was a kid or what, but sorry. Hey, Bubsy, I was just thinking about you, man. Thanks for the prize tag, Jackson. You're too much. Oh, buddy. Hey, come on by sometime. I miss you. And there's Mike, the selfless man who prize tagged Jackson. Thank you, Mike, for all you do, buddy. And Sleepy, come on by, buddy. And look at this one, Rob. Fathom Wizard exclusive number 8, Michael Turner cover.
Ooh. That'd be fun to animate.
Kazar number 1 from the second series.
Nice.
And Thor 221. I do believe this is missing the value stamp, though. So it's in good shape, fine-ish, but it's missing the value stamp. So the Kazar is, again, fine-ish.
Roger, since you were the one that clipped all the Marvel value stamps out, don't you think you should keep those and give away the ones with the Marvel values?
Rob, I think you're gone. Sorry. Thank you for the suggestion, but no. In fact, I'm working on trying to get them all. I'm missing about a dozen or so. I'm trying to get them all back. I got one from you, that Daredevil one, not long ago. Richard Dragon number 6.
Cool.
Not terrible shape. I'd say a fine-ish, And Richard Dragon number 1.
Nice.
Look at that. Lots of spine wear though. So yeah, very goodish. Really beat up and written on copy of Legion of Superheroes 278. And it looks like it was in a fire because it's like
Yeah.
Smoke damage. Ultimate X-Men number 2. Looks, very fine-ish, I'd say. More modern comic. This was one of my regrets. Red Wolf number 4, but tape pull right there.
Yeah, big one.
Yeah, that was my fault too. Rookie move. Other than that, I'd say it's a fine-ish. Yeah. But with that, whatever.
Yeah,
Good.
that's why I don't use tape anymore.
Well, it wasn't tape. It was that one with the tape was built into the flap.
Yeah, those are just as bad because you can plop them down and not thinking. And
Yep, that's exactly what happened. And X-Men 2099, number 25. This is kind of a embossed cover. Not kind of, it's an embossed cover. Yeah, very finish here. Okay. This one's going to fly out the window. I know it. Bobby Sherman, number 3.
oh yeah, how often do you find them?
If that's not good enough, you got Bobby Sherman, number 4 from
I
Charlton.
got them.
I mean, what should I even show that? I'll just send that to Jackson. Yeah. The Thing, number 23.
I got a David Cassidy in today.
Ooh, cool. Boy, what a heartthrob he was during the 70s. That's got a lot of spine tick, so, very good find. And number 10, about the same condition. Here's a good one, but very beat up. Captain America 126. Yeah, there's a big chunk missing down here, and the whole spine is very ragged. So, yeah. Poor find, American flag number 26. Yes, American flag number 26, right there. Okay. Here's one of my favorites, Blue Ribbon number 1. But this is my undercopy. And Daredevil 272. Again, this was from Hero with red tights. Now, I'd say this is it's got some looks like some rust migration here on this top staple. Otherwise, very fine. Some Charltons. Ghostly Tales 138. Ooh. Yeah, good. Good at best. And Ghostly Tales 111. Big chunk missing there. So yeah, maybe a good on a good day. Sorry, that's double entendre there. Defenders 26. Yeah, I'd say it's in the finish condition. Yeah, some little dents down here, but otherwise than that, pretty good. And another Charlton, the Phantom 73.
Cool.
Very, very nice. Yeah, very goodish. Lots of spine ticks. All right, let's see what the chat's saying here. Russ, welcome, buddy. Good to see you here. And I think I saw Carson Reed there. Yeah, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you here. Manny, welcome, Manuel. Good to see you. All right, let's keep going. I'm not even halfway through the first part of the stack. This is like a graphic novel, looks like. Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry, let me put this off. Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. So, got the square bound.
Mm-hmm.
This looks, honestly, near mint. So, I'm not sure where this came from, but that's what it is. And same thing with this one, Spawn, the Armageddon Collection Part 1.
Wow, that's a thick one.
Yeah, very thick. Probably reprints story arc from the Spawn series. Here we have Daredevil number 25. Looks like a watercolor cover here. And that's fine, very fine, I'd say, somewhere in there. And A Year of the Villain, number 1, 25 center. I've seen this everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it on your sale a couple times. Yeah, it's a big blunt corner down here, so it's fine-ish. Avengers 353, Black Knight versus Black Knight, Zombie, and 352. A lot of spine ticks on both of these, so very good find. Science Fair of Electronics, Story of Electronics from Radio Shack, spring 1980. Not in bad shape. I'd say very fine-ish. And Silver Surfer, probably one of those toy insert things here. Lots of spine ticks, so very goodish. Ultimate Spider-Man issues 1, 2, and 3 collection. Not square bound. It is saddle stitch, so not square bound, but it is kind of on the thick side. This one is square bound, graphic novel kind of thing. Spider-Man Deadpool. Don't call it a team up. Yeah, very thick. If you pick those, though, Jackson, let me just warn you, it'll eat into the 50. It might be 45 or so, okay? JLA number 223.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Endgame. Foreshadowing Marvel? No, kidding. And 226. And both of these, I'd say, are, wow, I'd say they're very fine near mint, somewhere in there. Mm-hmm. I don't know how my copies were better than that, but anyway. Atlas, Planet of Vampires, number 2. Neil Adams, I think, did the inks here. Lots of spine ticks, but pretty good shape otherwise. Fine-ish, maybe. One more of those thick graphic novels or whatever. Amazing Spider-Man, One More Day. Not as thick as that other Spider-Man, but still square bound. Mephisto versus the X-Men number 3. Pretty good shape. Very fine, I'd say. Fine, very fine. And number 4. Again, very fine-ish. Okay. Oh, here's Captain Canuck number 10, but looks like water damaged and spine tick, so good on a good day, that kind of thing. And Avengers 130, and yes, Rob, no value stamp. I cut it out of the... All right, let me finish up this first stack. All right, Avengers 346. Again, the Avengers are in good shape, very fine-ish, you know. And 339. 276 with a very, very peeved Thor there. And 275. And again, these are very fine-ish range, I'd say. My sister-in-law found a bunch of them.
Jackson says he wants 50 of the thickest books you have.
50 of the thickest books I have. I'm not going to fit in there, buddy. You only get the box, all right? But this is a thickie. Superboy 138. But it has tape on the spine here. So, yeah. But I believe it's complete. I do believe I've read this and it is complete. Matilda's favorite, Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. Number 80. Very beat up. A good, perhaps, you know. And we have Unexpected, number 217. Much better condition. Very good, I'd say. Okay. World's Finest, 235. And 241. And yeah, this one's a little bit better condition. Very good. This one's like a good, very good. Okay. Fighting Army 125, Charlton. Very good find for a Charlton. This is like mint, you know. And number 146, and this is more like the Charltons that I'm used to. Good.
And Charltons weren't mint when they came off the press.
Yeah, they were. You're right about that. I have proof of that, by the way. I have some to sell in the bags from way back then. Black Hawk 242, but very, very bad spine. I've repaired it, but still not great, you know. And the Mighty Marvel Western number 3.
Nice.
I'd say that's verging on a fine. You know, it's got a little bit of a bent spine here, but not too bad. Avengers 331 and 330. And, you know, again, I'm not going to keep saying about the Avengers. They're in very fine shape. Okay. Superman and Batman Generations 1 of 4. This is another square bound. Yeah, very finish shape. And Richard Dragon, the 04 series, number 1. And yeah, that's a finish issue, I'd say. Okay. Very beat up Hulk 245. Looks like a water something other cover attached to it and pulled off a corner there. Yeah, this is a good, not even, I wouldn't say not even a good, poor good, fair good, right? Marvel Team Up 21, no value stamp. Marvel Spotlight number 16, maybe no Marvel stamp. And Weird Worlds number 9. Yeah, good, very good. Okay. Hulk 186, no value stamp. But otherwise, it's a good. And here's a reprint True Believers Fantastic Four number 5, first Doctor Doom. And yeah, very finish here. And the last one for this stack is Whiz Kids, Alec and Shanna, the computers that say no to drugs. Yeah, very good find. And Legion of Superheroes 312. Okay. All right, so that's about half of what Jackson has to pick from.
Cool stuff.
So there's more older stuff is in the other stack, so you'll get to see that in a bit. All right, Rob, what do you got for us? You want us to do the video first, or you want to show the comics first?
We can do a video. Let's get the video out of the way. You've been waiting.
All right. I can't wait. Here we go. Tina!
Doc Magnus in his lab, working through the night. Ooh, yeah! Plotting out a plan, getting everything right. He wanted to create a team that could save a crew of dancing metals. Oh, how they behave. Go! He's the leader, always standing tall. All right. Mercury's quick, never ready to fall. 10 might seem shy, but he's got that heart. Oh yeah, Iron's got the muscle, playing his part. Metal men, they groove and sway. Oh yeah, here to save the world today. Platinum slick with the shine so bright. Lead's got the way they all ignite. Yeah. Doc Magnus says it's time for the show. Shake it. With circuits humming, gotta let them know. They'll fight the dangers, both big and small. Oh yeah, together as one, they'll conquer them all. Hey, metal men, show them what you got. Say what? Break it down, make it hot. Oh yeah, from the lab to the streets, doing good. All right, dancing robots just like they should. Metal men, they groove and sway. Here to save the world today. Platinum sleek with a shine so bright. Lead's got the way they all ignite. Yeah.
Wow. That was way cool, Rob. Way cool.
Oh, thank you. I personally, I didn't like it as much as the Commandy one and some of the others I've done, but I had to put a lot more work into that one to get its song because it kept wanting to yell at me. because it would see metal in the description for the Metal Men song, and it would just want to do heavy metal, like really heavy metal, where it was just shouting words.
Yeah, I'm sure Greyman would have liked that version, but yeah,
it was just like, oh no. I mean, I listened to about 2 seconds of it and go, no.
Right.
No.
The descriptions were spot on though. So that part they got very well. You even had like a Brave and the Bold or something in there, where they co-starred. So that was cool.
Yeah, I put in the showcase, the introductory ones before they had their own series.
Right. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, man. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Hey, James, welcome, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Carlton was bottom of the barrel stuff, man. That's why it's so hard to find any decent copies nowadays, you know. Hey, Lowell, welcome. Good to see you here, my friend. Hey, Kenneth. Just catching up on the chat here. Sweet. Funny how many of these you have. Yeah, that's long-time collectors. That's going to happen. But there's much more to come. Hey, Joe. Putting some 70s stank on that one.
Joe.
Someday I had to make a list of 3 or 4 metal men I don't have. You're getting there. Rob is funny. He sure is. Not funny looking, just funny.
No, he says funky.
Oh, funky. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I guess I should get my eyes checked.
Funkified.
Well, Rob, you want to show a few comics while I get the rest ready?
Sure.
All right, thanks, bud.
So we got these in last week. This one is Tales Calculated to Drive You Bats.
Ooh.
And it's got a cool cover there. The kid's sitting under the window reading a bunch of UFO and space books, and Dad's yelling at him, "Are you reading that space junk again?"
They're the flying saucer.
Of course, you see what's going on there. Unfortunately, cool. This one is very badly damaged. The cover is falling off, and it's badly stained and so forth. But I read it, and I discovered that this might be the first appearance of Vampirella.
Really?
Right? Because Vampirella came out in 1968, I believe.
69, I think. Yeah. Unless I'm mistaken, it was 69.
This is
somebody will correct us if we're wrong.
This is 1962. And it's got a panel back here where this guy's interviewing Dracula, and he's talking about his girlfriend, Vampirella, who was right there.
Oh, wow. That's a little bit different.
Vampirella. So, I mean, it's kind of an obvious name, but
yep.
You kind of got to wonder if that's, where they came up with the name from.
Yep, you're right. You're right. At least that's a, prototype of the name, Hey, Paulo. Yeah. Welcome, buddy.
Got New Funnies number... It's an old one. 165 from 1950.
Ooh.
Sorry,
No, that's good. That's good.
Hair's kind of off.
Yeah, once you turn it like that, it's fine. Yeah. Nice.
And a Woody Woodpecker that somebody was kind enough to write something on there.
Oh yeah. Autographed, yeah.
And speaking of autographs, this one's got about 5,000 autographs.
Ooh.
They wrote all over this sucker. And I believe they painted his hat because on the inside you can see this blue, water.
Oh, yeah.
Like paint stain or something coming through.
Yeah, some marker.
Number 138. That's from 1948.
Nice. As kids, we did all those kind of things too. So,
Yeah. Marvel 2-in-1, number 48. Jack of Hearts.
Ah, good. Hey, Mark, welcome. I don't think that was Walter Lance's signature, no.
No, afraid not. 45, Captain Marvel. Number 49 with Doctor Strange.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Walter Lance autograph on a comic, come to think of it.
I don't think I've ever seen a Walter Lance autograph. But I'm sure they exist.
I think I have seen it on paper somewhere, but not on a comic.
Wondar, not sure which number that is, but
the covered 50 something, as I recall, 57 maybe.
This one's 56, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's part of the Project Pegasus storyline.
And then I was lucky enough to run across a sale where they had some Jonah Hexes that nobody was appreciating. So this is number 88.
Heresy, I say. Great read on there. Hey, amateur player. Welcome, bud. Good to see you here.
Number 62. And this one's cool just because of what they did with the logo. Number 76.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Burned the logo into the tree.
Burned the tree, yeah. Branded it.
Number 21.
Mm-hmm.
Number 61.
No, these are not going in your box, Jackson. Nice try. They might be in a sale in the future, but not in your box. Sorry.
66.
When are you starting the auctions full time?
This coming Saturday will be the last claim sale.
Okay.
And then the following Saturday is kind of a in-between thing. It's going to be an auction, but it's going to be all Disney comics.
Okay.
Because
great.
I've got 2 long boxes of nothing but Gladstone and Gemstone and Disney era comics.
Okay.
And they're all in super nice condition.
Hey, Ron, welcome. Good to see you here, my friend.
So it's going to be an auction, but I mean, I doubt anything very much is going to go for over $3 just because there's so many of them.
Right.
And this one is polybagged. I guess it's from one of the Funko boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Secret Wars Marvel Collector Corps.
And in case you're curious about getting a claim sale or an auction from Rob, his link is in the description below. So remember to sub him up. He just got, by the way, congratulations for having 700 subs now. And onward and upward.
That's the same one. I got 2 of them. Cool.
All right. One for you, one for the auction. Or
exactly.
Whatever. Yeah.
New Gods, number 18. Number 19.
You might be seeing a New Gods later on in my stack. We'll see.
Little Archie, 128.
Hey, Brent. Welcome by. Welcome by. Welcome. Come by. Welcome. Thank you for coming by.
Adventure Comics, 426.
Very nice.
Unfortunately, it's got a big tape snag right there.
Yeah.
And Justice League of America, 198 with Jonah Hex.
Yeah. Nice. I do have that one.
220. And if I'm going too long, just yell at me. I'm just filling your time. So.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Firestorm, number 4.
Oh, yeah, from the first series. Nice.
Yep. Spectacular Spider-Man, number 3. Avengers, 160.
I think it's 260.
It's actually 226, I think.
Oh, okay, all right.
They got it. Yeah, it's covered up. I was going by what they wrote on the sticker, but
okay.
they've got Avengers 226, and then it says 160 over in the other corner. I just looked at the 160.
Okay, all right. I know it was 26 something.
It must be. It might be like the auction number or something.
Right.
Other Avengers.
Somewhere in the 200s.
219. You can see that one. Oh, that's a classic cover. 217.
Oh, yeah.
Recognize that one. 213.
Yep.
Some Daisy and Donald.
Oh, playing the harp. How cute.
And this one says it's a gold key, but it still doesn't have the number on the front.
Yeah.
That one feels wrinkled. It might have some water damage. Life with Archie 113. Got some kind of women's motorcycle gang roaring into town there.
Nice. Hey, Kat, welcome. Great to see you here. Thank you for coming by.
114.
Never argue with Roger unless he's wrong, which is often.
122.
Hey, Tony, welcome, buddy. Good to see you here. Sorry, that one. Smash thumbs. Yay, thank you.
140.
I'm going to start the purge of my own collection. Time to weed out Marvel books to make way for more DC. All right.
141. A lot of Archies in here. 144.
Well, you know, they sell on your claim sale, so
They do, especially lately. I'm selling more Archie, Harvey, Disney than I feel like more of that stuff than I am the superhero stuff, really. Riverdale High 51.
Yeah, I think people are coming back to that because you know, now we're talking comics that are 50 or so years old.
Yeah.
So,
And you can still find those at reasonable prices. It's not like you got to
Right.
spend a fortune to collect them.
right.
Archie and Me 123.
Mr. Weatherby.
98. Put Mr.
Weatherby
Weatherby's
tackling
picture on
dummy.
the tackling dummy.
Poor Mr. Weatherby.
Vengeance of Vampirella number 15. Tarzan number 3 from Dark Horse.
That's right, James. You've been collecting those for a long time. You're right.
And number 2.
Hey, Will. Welcome, buddy.
Concrete Hero Special.
Good series, Concrete.
And 2 left. Marvel 2-in-1 number 55 with Giant Man.
Yay.
And 60 with the Impossible Man.
Very nice. All right. So once again, if you're interested in these kind of comics, Rob can take care of you. His link is below. Show up on Saturdays at 12:45. You won't be sorry.
Also, once the auctions do start, I don't know if I'll do it the first week when I'm doing the Disney one, but when I start doing the regular ones with the variety of comics, there's also going to be one on Sundays.
Oh. Wow.
So
you're going to be
that way,
a
if
busy
you
man on the
can't make it
weekend.
Saturday, they can, maybe make it to the Sunday one or vice versa.
Right.
And
Yeah.
the thought process behind that is that because it's an auction, I won't get through nearly as many books in the same amount of time.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Yeah, that's true. It is going to be a bit of a slog. Yeah.
And there will still be claim sales because you'll be able to claim from the boxes I show in the daily shows.
Right. Those will be edited videos, right? So
yeah,
just comment that what you want down below.
Yep.
Okay, great, Rob. I think that's a good idea, by the way. I think you're going to get a little bit better profit out of that, and people are still going to be able to get their comics real cheap. So
yeah, and they won't have to fight for them.
That's right. And trust me, my fingers are like, and I'm like, oh,
yeah, no,
I'm like third,
One of the Whatnot shows I've started going to is the exact same way. They're dollar books, and you can let it go from show to show till you have a full box to send. But you have to be there with your fingers on the 2 buttons ready to go.
Yep.
Or there's
And
no way
Saturdays,
you're going to get them.
Sometimes life gets
I
in the
started
way.
realizing what people are going through. So it's not good.
Yeah, I think you're doing good. All right, here we go. Let's get going here. Daredevil Redemption, number 2 of 6. Not sure of the year. Looks fairly recent, maybe in the past 10, 15 years. And Daredevil number 2, $3.99 cover. Again, these are pretty good shape, modernish, right? I think these were courtesy of Hero in red tights. Black Panther number 10. And Excalibur number 12. Excalibur is fine-ish, I'd say. All right. Here we have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 12. And that is it's a little bit rough on the spine, so very goodish. And Detective Comics 866. Not a bad looking cover.
Yeah.
Dustin Gwynn is the artist inside. So another Charlton, Fighting Marines 119. Look at that action on there.
That's cool.
Yeah. Incredible Hulk 238. Smoking cover. Look at that.
Yeah, I like that cover.
Of course, he dropped it once he saw the Hulk. Of course, I would too. This one is very good. Maybe a finish, but we won't push it. And here's Ghostly Haunts 57. Now, this one looks okay. Looks okay, but I'd say it's let's say very good to be safe. All right. Nightwing 52. Enter the Nightwings, plural. And Robin number 4, the spoiler, turns up the heat. And we have another guest. Welcome, Psychotronic Skirt Gun Aaron, my friend.
Hey guys, what's up? What's up,
Great,
Roger?
man.
What's up,
Good
Rob?
to see you here. Thank you for coming by, man.
Good to see you guys. Hello, everyone.
Roger's showing all the books that he stole the Marvel value stamps out of.
Yeah, well, he was young and he wanted those things they had to offer, right? Right, Raj? We always have these regrets in life, don't we?
Yeah.
So what was the deal with the Marvel value stamps anyway? Could you actually send them in for something, or?
Okay. Technically, you could compile them into the stamp book. If you completed it and you took it to a convention, you would get some kind of prize.
Okay.
But I lived in Miami. The convention was in New York. It was just
exactly. There was like one convention then, right?
Yeah, that was it. I mean, back in '76, there just was one in New York, Chicago, and San Diego. I think pretty much that was it.
Hey, Rob, is it you that you're sitting on a little pile of those cutouts? Cheap comic collector?
No, I don't have any.
Oh, maybe it was Mike, Easy Comic Reader.
Yeah, Easy Comic Reader.
Mike has some.
Moon Knight number 17. Actually, I found some in a comic that I got in a dollar bin. I found 3 or 4 of them loose. Yeah. And previews and Humans versus X-Men number 1. Here's a indie from the 80s.
The Jackson Roy Kirk. So good to see him, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is it. This is his time.
I know.
Yeah. Great Mercury Comics number 4.
Crazy Joe. Hello back to you,
I have
bro.
no idea what this is about. And here's one that Aaron knows well. Elementals number 14.
Well, I've read some of it. I got to keep moving. I love it, though.
But this one looks like it has some foxing here. So,
yeah. Oh, okay.
What
are you going to
probably kept in here, Florida.
That's Fathom. She controls the water.
Right. Oh, cool. All right. One of my favorite series, sort of. Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter.
There you go.
Number 17.
What up, Brent?
Lots of spine ticks, but otherwise not too bad. And Deathlock number 16 from the 90s series.
Yeah, you're fond of that one.
Oh, yeah. You know it. Avengers 351 with Binary here.
Binary, yep.
Yeah.
I hope Rayman gets better, by the way.
Yeah, I already talked to him. I already talked about that, and we did it in the thread too. And Avengers 350. Cool thing about this one, let me open it up. Just in case you didn't know, it's like a flip book. So on this side, you have Avengers 53.
Cool.
And it's a gatefold cover thing.
Yeah, that was fun.
Beauty.
I remember buying that off the stands and opening it up and thinking, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, me too. I didn't even know it was that when I got it. Adventures of Superman 471. He looks quite agitated there.
Don't piss off Superman. It takes a lot.
Yeah. Don't tug on Superman's cape. Isn't that one of the
I think so.
Somebody tugged. And 426. This is the headband Superman.
Nice.
I think this is when he went down to like Acropolis and started messing around with Darkseid up there. 2 issues here. Cable #1. And I bet you this is live. No, this is John Narita Jr. And we have
RJR.
Cable #2. You can imagine why this is in this pile.
Wasn't your thing.
No more need be said, right?
Yeah.
Night Quest, Shadow of the Bat #19.
I'm slowly putting those together.
Oh, okay. And Shadow of the Bat #88. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you, Aaron, next week about a little deal I want to make with you. But we'll talk about that next week. Legends of the Dark Knight 151. And same title, #69. And these are all decent condition, very fine-ish. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
What a fun time! Your celebration there, 1,900 subscribers.
Yeah, now I'm like 1,917. It's crazy what you guys did for me. It's absolutely nuts.
But it was fun. The event was actually good.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And
I'll be back.
Okay,
I love
Rob.
giving stuff away. So, Avengers 282 looks like Poseidon or Zeus. I forgot. I think it's Poseidon.
And he's huge.
He's huge, and he's got a white beard. Yeah. And here is Avengers 281. And this one has got quite a few spine ticks, so I'd put this one more in the very good fine range. Let me make a neat pile here so I don't get things too wild. All right. Avengers, there's lots of Avengers. 284 and 283. Again, these are in the finish range, I'd say. All right, Jackson? Just in case.
He gets to choose.
He gets to choose. 285. That's definitely Zeus because it says so right there. Wrath of Zeus.
Yeah.
Very good dental hygiene they have up there in Olympus, by the way. 286 Avengers. And again, these are, fine-ish.
Mid-grade.
Yeah, mid-grade. That's right. We'll average it out there. Swamp Thing 140 from Vertigo. I didn't know it went that long. And Detective Comics 626. These are also courtesy of Hero in Red Tights. One of my favorite series to read here and again, Who's Who. And this is the September 86 volume. Let's see, what's that? X, 10, 11, 19, I do believe it is.
Yeah, you got to count them out.
Roman numerals. Yeah, they confuse
Yeah.
me. And Batman 131 from I think the current ongoing series.
That was Tinian.
Zdarsky, Hawthorne.
Oh, Zdarsky.
Di Benedetto, and Mori. More Avengers 287 and 288. Again, fine-ish range. If you want Avengers, this is the prize to win here because you got a lot. 291 and 292.
He's got a lot in that lot.
I got all. Very clever. 316, co-starring Spidey there, and 317, guest starring Spidey. I guess guest starring, not co-starring. Yeah. Again, fine-ish range.
UFO
there.
or something.
It was up in space there.
Oh, okay.
All right, Walking Dead 47. Looks like Rick is about to get run over by a tank. And Avengers 332 versus Dr. Doom.
That's right, Doom.
I was, when I go to see my doctor, I say, "Your name isn't Doom, is it?" Yeah.
Nice.
Because he would be out of business.
Yeah.
Avengers 334 versus Thane Ector. And 336. And these are the very finish range. The 300s are in the very finish range, the 200s finish. Here's an interesting kind of a Jaws looking homage here. The Atoll. And behind that is Spawn, The Dark Ages, numero uno. Right down there.
Cool.
Legends number 5. John Byrne art in here. And JSA Classified number 3. Looks like Power Girl and Hunters are having a little bit of a chat there.
Yep.
Just
They actually did a World's Finest series with those two.
Oh, cool.
Huntress and Power Girl.
That's a interesting dynamic I've been with those two. Adventure Comics 439.
Nice.
I know Jim is like Spectre.
That's right.
And Weird Mystery number 13.
Beauty.
Very ragged spine, but it is together. Here's an interesting one. ACG Master Series Wallywood War. This reprints some of the war titles from Charlton, I do believe. But look at that nice, painted cover. And we have Captain America 750. And this is a thickie, as Aaron would say.
Thickie.
But it is not square bound. It is actually a saddle stitched cover. All right. Some Batman here, 680. For you Batsy fans. And Detective 711. Shadow of the Bat 21. It's one of these Mylar things here. And Legends of the Dark Knight 11. Again, these are courtesy of Hero and Red Tights.
Do the Meta Rock, right?
Yeah, we do the Meta Rock here. I'm kind of short on bags, but I'll give you the best I have, Jackson, okay? 63, Silver Surfer. And
Marvel.
64. My Enemy, Myself. I've been there. Silver Surfer 58, co-starring the Defenders.
Love it.
Ron Lim cover on this one.
Love that.
And Justice League of America 154.
Nice.
Another thickie, Aaron.
They did thickies for a while, the Justice
They
League.
did, yeah. They did it in the 70s. Let's go back to some Charlton here. Ghost Manor number 15. Escape.
Yep. That's all the rage now, these Ghost Manors.
Ditko cover. I'd say it's a good. Yeah, solid good.
It's all good.
It's all good. Well, that one is at least. Captain Canuck number 7.
Nice.
Canadian. It was originally just a Canadian. Then they started distributing in the United States as well.
Captain Canuck.
Here is another indies from the 80s. One of my favorite, though, Aaron, and that is Survivors number 1.
Nice.
Very good. Very well written series.
Yeah, you showed me that before.
Mm-hmm.
The series.
And here's number 4. It's an interesting premise. It's kind of reminds me of that movie Passengers, but to a much more sinister degree.
I'll have to read it, my friend.
Okay. Well, yeah, if you see it when you're with Tat, definitely pick it up for 20 cents. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Venom Knights of Vengeance number 1. Very foil reflective cover here.
In the crosshairs, dude.
It's coming for you, Rob. Right there. All right. And Venom the Mace number 1. I told you, it's like a hodgepodge of stuff here. Okay, this is like... Okay, even Rob wouldn't sell this one. All right. Man Thing number 11. This thing is a rag. It is a rag. Okay, it is.
Oh, Rob would keep it, in other words.
You're right. He would keep it.
Yeah.
And, talked about, conversely, Doctor Strange number 5.
Nice.
Really nice shape here.
Frank Bruner.
Hey, look who came in. Speaking of Oregon. Hey, Sleep.
Hey.
So good to see you.
Yeah.
Gotta back up my fellow West Coaster here and show up.
Yeah, that's right.
That would be me.
Yeah. Nope. And maybe Tat will join us in a little bit. So this one is in really nice shape. Yeah.
Cool.
I found these in that.
Pat mentioned earlier that he didn't think he was going to make it.
Oh, really? Okay, all right. I found these in a 80-cent bin in New Jersey, and they are pretty nice shape. 19 Man Thing.
Cool.
And 20.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
read that
I mean-
issue recently.
Yeah, this is the one where they're all illusions, I believe.
Right. Yeah. It's a little bit of a disappointment.
Here is
It's still a good
real-
issue. I'm not putting it down.
It is. It is good. It is good.
Were they controlled by the Puppet Master or something? No, that was a Thing issue. That comes.
Yeah, that was the thing issue. Here's a not a bad looking Forever People number 5.
Nice.
Ooh, sweet.
Not bad looking at all. I'd say fine, very fine, easy. Yeah.
2 thumbs up.
And here is Noctera. I guess that's number 9 up there because it's 30th anniversary of Image. But
How did you end up with that?
Damien, I don't know how I ended up with most of the. That could have been part of Hero and Red Tights. I'm not sure. Some of these I've had for
Noctera is a decent series, but it's very recent, and I just didn't think you'd end up with that.
Scott Schneider wrote that or something.
Yeah,
Sometimes what will happen is that I'll go and I'll buy a lot, somewhere, and things will be included that I don't really use, but that could be what happened in that scenario.
Right. People stick extra things in line.
They stick extra thing, or they, sometimes exactly. I once went to like a local auction, and it was like 2 comics I wanted, but it was like the whole auction was $5, but it was like 50 comics. I'm like,
Wow.
You're like, hello.
Haunted number 12.
I love buying big auctions.
Joe Staten cover, I do believe here.
That is an awesome cover.
Good
I
story
loved
too.
Dayton's style back then.
Yeah, I did too. I met him in Heroes Con. And wow, what a joy to talk to that man.
Oh, cool.
I was shaking. I was so nervous. Yeah. Marvel Premiere number 7. Again,
Beauty.
not bad. I'd say very good, fine, maybe.
Wow.
And that's a Plug cover, Damien.
Yeah. If Jackson doesn't have these Doctor Stranges, he should jump on those.
We'll see what he
I
chooses.
know he has a lot of good comics already. So
I will
Yes.
let everybody know what in the next what's in the box.
Let him know what he picked. Let us know what
Yeah,
he picked.
I'll make a little list of them. Here's Dr. Solar number 30. This is when they
Very
went to the line drawing covers. Down here, also featuring Magnus, Robot Fighter. And this is fine-ish condition. Much less than fine-ish condition is this Dr. Solar 12 center. I don't know what number it is, but it's a good, maybe good plus.
Awesome cover though.
Yep.
Yep. Nice.
Beautiful painted.
And here are some Rob issues here. Tom and Jerry, 20 center.
Cool.
I noticed that he has his own mailbox. The cat does, that it's very forward looking. And Tom and Jerry number 340, 60 center.
Ooh.
And fairly decent condition. I'd say, fine, very fine. Back to the Avengers, 277. Really good storyline here, by the way. The Avengers, because the Masters of Evil beat up Alfred. No, or Jarvis. Sorry, I'm thinking Batman here. Jarvis, and so they kicked their butts. They actually avenged him.
Yeah, I remember that as a kid.
Actual avenging.
Yeah, like they never avenged anything. They were always reactionary to
Right.
being attacked. Right, but anyway,
Reactors.
yeah.
Time to avenge something.
What do they call the debaters instead of Avengers? Anyway, forget it. She-Hulk number 5, sensational She-Hulk number 5. Flintstones homage.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Yeah, this is courtesy of Hero Red Tights. And this is a nice one. Amazing Spider-Man 184.
Yeah,
Nice.
thumbs up. I collect ASM.
Fine, I'd say. Somewhere in the fine range. Okay, Golden Ager here. Fritzy Ritz. I think this is number 16, but it's got a chunk out here. So
Wow.
I
Who
think
published that?
Ernie Bush Miller cover.
Is that 10 center?
Yes, 10 center. Yeah, down here. See, 10 cents.
There you go, Rob.
Yeah,
Rob
that's
asked
cool.
who published that. I'm curious too.
United Comics. It's up here. Sorry.
Okay,
Cool.
so yeah, it was when United was doing their own thing for a little bit.
So is
I
that
think they were
the
part of a
comic
syndicate,
was
newspaper
doing their
syndicate.
own comic books?
Yep.
All right. So I think here we got Man Thing number 10. I think this is the one that Bill gave me, but the value stamp may or may not be in there. Aquaman 447. No, Adventure Comics 447. I'm sorry.
Looks like they're playing Mousetrap.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, we're like the board game. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, cool. All right, we're getting to the. Oh no, we got another pile after this one. Sorry, 264 against the Rita. What's her name? Yellow Jacket. And Avengers 263. I believe this is.
Yep. They find Jean, right?
Jean Grey. Yeah, because Byrne did not like the way that they ended the X-Men, so he changed it later on. That's a story for another day.
Yeah.
Avengers 271 and 272. Jackson. I hope you're taking notes, Jackson. 274. You
I
can
guess
call
you
me.
can
buddy.
always rewind the tape later.
Right. We can. Yeah, he can call me. So 274, and that 25th anniversary cover 273.
Beauty.
Black Knight, Aaron. Black Knight.
Yep.
All right, last stack. Anybody keep a count? It's got to be close to 200 comics at this point. E-Man number 6.
Awesome. Charlton.
Universal Monsters on there. Joe Staton cover.
That's a hot one.
And what is this? Mutant X Annual 2001.
That's a contract.
How it got there, I don't know. All right, now
I
these.
actually bought that series when it was coming out at first. It was pretty good for a while.
Oh, okay. Well, Rob knows about it. All right. All right. So this one, these are very bad shape, but they are complete. Mighty Comics presents the Black Hood number 50. These are from
Don't do that every day.
mid 60s. Yeah. I tried to fix it up as best I could, but it's still not great. And same thing with this one, Mighty Comics number 40. It's got water damage down here, but it is complete. Okay. Hercules number 3.
Hercules.
And Cable number 92. Cable made me do it. Sounds like denial to me, but anyway.
Not me.
And this is the one that was famously shown at the Statue of Liberty. Red Circle, The Fly number 2.
Ah, that's a nice cover.
Oh, that's cool.
Steranko.
Steranko, wow. Okay, for that alone.
I think this is the first appearance of this team. Sunfire and the Big Hero 6. I think they had a animated show sometime back.
That rings a bell.
Hercules number 2. It's a good series, by the way. Very good series. And number 4. I'm trying to complete. I think I'm missing 3 issues now.
Yeah. When you're done reading Commandy, you can read Hercules.
Listen, I have a list of the progression. You know, when I'm done with Commandy, I'm reading Bill's A-OK, and then down to I have to finish the Hercules first, but that's coming.
Yeah, you stick to one title at a time.
Yeah, I try to. Listen, at my age, the mind roams. Okay.
Yeah.
Classics Illustrated number 115. How I Found Livingston. Of course, it's missing a chunk up here. But you got Lion versus Lion there cover. And Dostoevsky, Crime and Punishment. Classics Illustrated 89. Anybody read this book?
I did once. It was not easy.
No, it was not at
I'd
all.
rather read the comic.
Yeah, it was a slog and a half. That's for sure. I had to read it in college. And Detective 840. And Batgirl and the Birds of Prey. number 2 from the Rebirth era. All right, last few, believe it or not. 238. We saw this one before, but this one has got a hole here, and it looks like that guy got shot in the head. So, Force Works number 3. Captain Canuck from the Chapter House comics number 3.
I like Captain Canuck.
Me too. I like the original series. I'm missing a few of those as well. Between here and there, this is Unknown Soldier from Vertigo number. Some number between 1 and 1,000.
Unknown Soldier with the unknown number.
Unknown number, yes. I'm sure it's on there somewhere. All right, now this. All right, you thought the Man Thing was bad. This is worse. Captain America 180, just trashed. Absolutely trashed. I only bought it because it had the value stamp. And so I did a little marriage ceremony.
Oh, did you?
Took the page out of that one and put it into my very fine-ish issue. So this one is like bad, you know. It's not even poor. It's just bad. Okay.
But you took the staple out and.
Yeah, I took the stamp very meticulously, took everything out. It was surgical, but
time to replace that value stamp. Nice.
Yeah, it's almost like you're harvesting dead organs from a dead body and putting it into a library. You know? West Coast Avengers number 4.
It's a transplant.
Alpha Flight 41. I think that's the first appearance of Purple Girl. Purple Girl.
Cool.
Young Avengers number 1, maybe. No, I'm not sure if that 14 is number 14 or if that's the age thing because that's T plus up here. No, it's got to be 14. Yeah, it's got to be 14. Yeah. You showed a few of these the other day, Aaron. Avengers Spotlight 21. X-Men 2099 number 10. Captain Marvel 34. Sans Marvel value stamp, unfortunately. Conan 38.
That's a good Captain Marvel issue, though.
Yeah, that's
Conan issue too.
This is very bad shape, unfortunately. But it's there. And the last 2, Adventure Comics 445, Very Ragged Spine. And as I said, Rob, I'd see this one again. Return of the New Gods, number 19. And that's it.
That's all?
That's it. 200. That's all you get.
Good one.
Out of that group.
JRK, you should be having fun.
Jackson's got a lot of thinking to do now.
He got a lot of thinking to do. Yep, got a lot of thinking to do.
So I guess I'm up here.
You're up. Yeah, sorry. I just sort of put you on the spot.
What's going on here? So I don't know if you had this one. It's 1984, but I don't know. I thought of you for some reason.
I sure do. I sure do have it.
A computer trap.
Now look in the indicia. See if it's a first, second, or third print.
How many of those are there? I keep seeing new ones I haven't seen before.
You know what? I'll pull mine out here, so I'll show you the different ones.
It doesn't really say.
Okay, that's first print then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, it's not in that great a shape, but it's complete.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, so these came to me a big freaking haul. Really happy to say that with shipping, I got like $1 each, under $1 each for these. So 1978.
Hey, Jeff, welcome.
It reprints X-Men 45.
Aha.
These reprints on newsprint.
Yeah, and notice how they make the X-Men the bigger logo. And
oh yeah. But I love that, man. What a cool.
Because this is when X-Men started getting really hot with the Byrne era. So they went from the Avengers to that.
When mutants clash.
Hey, Alberto, welcome.
Pretty cool stuff, dude.
Yep, I remember those UPCs as well. Yep. I didn't do that, thank God, though.
Yeah, so this is looking pretty good. People took care of their reprints back.
Brent saying hi to you, Aaron.
Hey, what up, Brent?
Okay, no problem, Tad. Well, we miss you, buddy.
1986.
What would you send the UPC codes in for from a comic book? I've never.
There were some catalogs that if you sent them in, they'd give you credit. I don't remember exactly the details, but there was a time where that would. I don't know why. I don't know what they would do with them, but
I love it. So slowly putting the Dazzler together.
oh yeah, nice.
You know,
Not the best series ever, but you know, it was all right.
some of it's hit or miss, right? Some of it was big misses.
Okay, that's good to know, Paolo. I did not know that. Tony, you have a lot of those Batman. Yeah, Tony's got a lot of everything.
Crazy, yeah. So 1973. This is I was like 2 years old when this came out.
Cool.
Crazy number 3.
Very cool.
Those are hard to find. You don't see those very much.
Yeah, agreed.
Pretty cool.
That and Spoof are the two that are very tough to find, and the whimsical ones.
Weed Witches.
Witches.
They're spoofing on themselves.
Is this a reprint from Not Brand Ec or something new?
I know because it seemed like Kirby's doing it.
Jack Kirby.
Yeah, might be a reprint. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe they had a mix of reprints and new.
Well,
stuff.
no, it's 73, so it could have been just these guys, you know?
73 Kirby was
he in DC?
He was in DC, yeah. He was doing Forever People and Demon and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Psychedelic, welcome.
I know that Spoof had new stuff. It was spoofs of movies and TV shows and stuff.
1980.
Hey, Maggie Montgomery.
1983, we got, as Higgy would say, Red Sonja.
Red Sonja. Welcome, Maggie. I don't think I've seen you before. Great to see you. Yeah.
Hi, Maggie.
I like that name, Maggie, by the way.
Oh, Gratu says it reprints Not Brand Ec.
It does. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
it does.
Gratu.
Okay.
Hey, Gratu. Welcome, buddy. My old four-color
Expensive way to read those Not Brand Ec stories.
Yeah.
Which are all brilliant.
It wasn't required. It was one of the classical books that I inherited. Okay, good.
These are all in nice condition, too. Mid-grade and up. I mean, yeah, mid and up, I would say.
It does look goofy, doesn't it? Hey, Alex, welcome. He just dropped a video, a haul video today or yesterday. I forgot.
1979. Micronauts number 7. We got
hey.
Man Thing on the cover.
Yeah, 3 issues are reprints. Okay. I knew somebody in our very informed chat would know.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I loved it. The crossover. Phil Mantlo wrote this, and I always liked him.
Yeah, that's good reading.
Yeah, Bill Mantlo knows how to write characters and just move things along, and yet it's kind of, you feel like you read a book after you read his stuff, you know?
Yeah, exactly. He's a good world builder. That's for sure.
Some
of the stuff to me it's a little pretentious, but it's not too bad.
Which stuff? You know, I grew up on this Spectacular Spidey, and I loved that stuff.
Well, you know, like even some of the Iron Man stuff was a little, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Could be Iron Man. I didn't read
sometimes my memory is foggy on those things, but I didn't enjoy him all the time. That's all I'm saying.
I think he was writing Iron Man in the late 70s when that I just acquired a bunch of that stuff, and it has early appearances of Jack of Hearts.
Right.
We got Micronauts, man.
Wraparounder. Nice.
Yeah, dude. Love it.
Is that one of the
Daniel, welcome. You love Micronauts. All right.
What's that, Damien?
The wraparound, is that a regular issue or something special?
I think it's a regular issue. I'm surprised.
Maybe they went to the direct market. Some of those direct market ones in the early 80s had wraparound covers.
Yeah, I don't see a barcode code.
Yeah, I think they went exclusively direct. Yeah, at some point. Yeah,
did that too.
But
I think the second series became direct.
Right.
I think that's why they rebooted it. I'm not sure.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, I heard it wasn't as good once it was rebooted, but it was
I love good taste, Ron. Very good taste, my friend.
Ed Hannigan art. I love that. I remember.
Everything was okay.
Well, what really impressed me when I was a kid
There's
was
a good inker on that one.
was that Marvel team up when Spidey was inside the Man Thing and he was punching his way out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember that?
Yep.
So here we have 1976, and we got Alex Nino, Damien. I think you're the one who introduced me to him.
Yeah, I
there
love
was
Alex Nino.
yeah,
Nino, I'm not sure.
pretty cool.
Oh, that's a nice cover. That's the Gil Kane
It has
cover.
a squiggly line
Kane
over
in the
second
membrane.
page.
Yep, Gil Kane's in our membrane again.
Yeah, thanks, Higgy. I love Higgy's jingles.
Where's Nah Man when you need him? I tell you.
Yeah, here's it's very interesting, right? Got an H.G.
You
Wells.
trained Nauman well.
Yes, we did. It took a while, but I did talk to him the other day, and we're definitely going to do a more in-depth Commandy stream and that Superman stream. I got to talk to Higgy. Maybe
Very
for next
beautiful,
week.
huh, Damien?
Yeah, no, I need to hunt that down.
Time Machine.
Nino did a lot of good magazine work for Marvel too. Oh, love his stuff.
Yeah, his black and white work was amazing.
Oh, it's so good.
Then we have indies from the 80s coming up here. I don't see the year, however, so I shouldn't shout it out until I see that. But we have Tripto the Acid Dog with a filthy 50 center stamp on it.
All right. Ask Rob how well the lighter fluid stuff works.
Did Rob try it?
It's magic. It is complete magic. I only had one I had a little bit of trouble with, and I think it was because it was a new sticker, but a newer sticker. But I did one just a little while ago where it had a big piece of masking old. You know how the old masking tapes just gets gooey?
Yeah.
It's nasty. I got one in today that had a piece of that on the back cover of a book. And I put the lighter fluid on and just bam, gone.
How did you do it?
Instantly, just comes right off. It's beautiful.
Nice, Rob. Nice, man. Right? I tell you, man. You buy all the books you want with stickers and tape on it. If you have lighter fluid, it comes off.
So what do? You just do a little drop?
No. It depends. You know, sometimes you have to saturate it.
You kind of got to soak it.
Soak it in. By the way, it evaporates pretty quick, so you can't leave it forever. You know. And then slowly peel it, put a little bit underneath, and then just roll it off, and that's it.
So you saturate it, let it sit for about a minute?
No.
Right.
No.
Not even a minute. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah, at the most.
It evaporates fairly quick, and it leaves no residue whatsoever.
Right.
That sounds cool, man. 1983.
I've been doing it for decades. Trust me.
The 50th issue. Got a little roll here on the spine.
My dad was always missing his lighter fluid.
Oh, is that a photograph cover?
Yes.
Wow.
It looks like one of those overlays. Like, remember the Lord of the Rings? That kind of like that animation.
Right. The rotoscoping.
Yeah.
Oh, really? A comic book shop open. That's good news. Good
That's
news.
cool, man. That is BA.
Closing.
It does not hurt the page. Now, what I would do though, if you're using it, use a backing board or turn the cover over so that you're not soaking the pages like the newsprint pages, because it weakens them to a certain degree. But the cover does nothing to it.
1980. I could stop at any time. A package just came in too. I got alerted to. I could open it.
Okay. Well, we'll go to Damien here if you want, and you can go grab that.
All right.
And then we'll get you on the rewind. Ugh, we can't get through one of Roger's shows without lighter fluid.
More lighter fluid.
Hey, I'm trying to inform the
Never leave home without it.
Look, hold on. Show Rob.
I think Rob is sipping it.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go. Right? That's the industrial strength size, you know? Yeah.
Okay. I have more fanzines to show.
All right. Love them.
And
Love them.
specifically, I have a stack of I think of it as the early comic reader because later it was in a comic book size. This is the smaller size.
Yeah, those are from the early 70s, I think.
So here's the size it became later.
Yeah.
But even though I think of it as early, the earliest number I have is number 102. So it was going for a long time.
Hmm.
This is 102 from 1973 with a, is that Jim Starlin? No, it's not. Someone named Gemini. I thought it was a Jim Starlin cover.
You guys, I got, not to interrupt, but I got 4 packages.
Nice.
Whoa.
What the heck?
That's an embarrassment of riches.
More dollar haulers to come.
The
So
January,
did comic
February
readers-
1974 issue had a Gil Kane Spider-Man cover.
Beautiful.
That's
love
Did
those.
it
back.
start with a number 1?
Sorry?
Did comic readers start with a number 1, or did it like?
Oh, that's a good
102
question.
That's a good
Might be one of those,
73.
zines often merged together.
Yeah, that's a good
I
question.
know
Very
it changed hands at various times. Like at one point, I think Paul Levitz was the publisher of it.
Yes, that's correct. My earliest issue is 100, so I don't know what happened before that.
And but the editor at this time is someone I haven't heard of, Michael Teffenbacher. And Jerome Sinkovic was the editor and publisher. Okay. Well, Jerry Bales was the founder. I've heard that name. He's a famous comic fan.
Yeah, he's a historian, comic historian. Yeah.
105.
He actually put together
with Alex
lists of-
Toth drawing the fox.
Ooh, that's a
Was
nice
the
one.
fox a Archie character or
Correct.
Archie?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
like
funny.
that.
It says,
Oh,
"Postal employee, this is a first-class mail. Do not delay." I wonder if that makes any difference.
Well, because you remember that you could have second class mail,
Right.
and that was like the last thing to leave the post office.
Yeah, and you could have printed matter back then. Anything
Mhm,
printed
mhm.
could mail go cheaply. Let's see. This is a Frank Brenner cover from July of '74.
Oh, Sleepy, look at this. Gemini was
Wow.
an alias occasionally used by Starlin.
Ah, okay. I thought it was someone who was really good at imitating Starlin. Thank you very much. Paulo is a fount of knowledge. I love
He
it.
is. He certainly is.
So I don't know if that's an original. Like,
looks-
did these artists just lend drawings that they were using elsewhere, or did they make original covers? for
That
Comic
looks
Reader? I'm not sure.
familiar. That looks very. Hold on a second.
You said that's Bruner?
It's a
Yeah.
Frank Brunner.
Nice.
Let me check my Doctor
Dr.
Strange. That looks
Strange.
very familiar to me.
I'll put it aside and I can
Okay.
pick it back up if you find your Doctor Strange. This one is a Klaus Janson,
Nice.
which is pretty good and
Yeah.
interesting because he would later become pretty famous for his work on Batman, but not at this point.
Wow.
Here's a Ron Wilson, Luke Cage
Excellent.
from September of '74, number 110, and it says Roy resigns. It was probably a big deal when Roy Thomas left Marvel for a while.
Wow.
Oh, boy, wasn't it?
And this is really cool to me because I've never seen him do this kind of work. This is a Jim Aparo cover, kind of a science fiction scene.
Nice. Yeah, he did some. I read some UFO Adventures or something, and he was doing stuff like that. in
Huh,
the 60s.
maybe it was at this time. There's a whole bit of dialogue here, and it says invasion. So
Cool.
I don't know. Maybe it tied into something he was doing. 19 August 75. Now this is number 121. A Mike Grell Batman.
Beauty.
Nice.
It might
Let's
be
see that
these-
Doctor Strange again, Sleepy.
Okay.
Wow.
You freeze. Okay,
I'm a
no,
big
it's not this one. Okay, I thought it was this one. It's not. Kind of looks like it, but no,
it's a
not.
similar type of drawing, but yeah. So maybe it was original for that cover.
Yeah. Okay.
The price went up to 50 cents in September 75. A Frank Thorne Red Sonja cover.
Nice.
Very complicated. Very busy.
Yeah. That's some talent right there, man.
Frank Thorne was a huge fan favorite at this time when Red Sonja was coming out. Oh, now we jump ahead to 77. Okay. Where's the number on number 143? This is hilarious, though. What was his name? Don Martin drawing some Marvel characters.
Yeah.
I love that.
That is hilarious.
I love Don Martin. And the ends of the toes of characters in Don Martin always fold over for some reason.
Yeah.
And
You've been called second
July
class. Well, you're first class with us, Jackson.
145, July of 77. Now the X-Men become important. Got a Cockrum cover. Oh, and it says, "Hi X-Men, I'm your new artist, John Byrne."
Oh,
Drawn
wow,
by
that's-
Cockrum. That's
wow.
interesting.
That is great.
I wonder if there's John Byrne art in there of X-Men, like a preview or something. Panel, maybe. Because they often did do that. They would.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
like
looking.
Venom, like they had the Venom costume in preview magazines, things like that.
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay.
So according to Grand Comics database, comic reader started with 101. It doesn't say anything about it continuing from anywhere else or anything. So.
Huh. That's weird that it started with 101, but they say the founder was Jerry Bales.
Yeah.
In issue 101.
I'm pretty sure I have 100 though. Issue 100.
Maybe the database just doesn't have all the issues.
Maybe it doesn't have the.
That happens too.
Yeah.
And sometimes because it's not a comic book, they may not, because they don't always put everything in there that's not, 100% comics.
Oh, beauty.
I did not recognize the artist on this Ms. Marvel, but it says Tom Sutton on the inside.
Huh.
Wow.
These are great, man.
Yeah, he did do some Marvel work, Sutton, but mostly he was known for Charlton.
In October of 77, John Byrne doing a ROG. What was it? ROG
2000.
I feel like we
Oh,
need an
yeah.
omnibus of comic reader.
Raj, you got a special connection to that, don't you?
Oh yes, you know it.
Oh, that's what Meta ROG means.
Well, his first appearance was in E-Man, so yeah, I really enjoyed that character.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. I remember that video.
December of 77, they've got Jim Starlin signing his own name now.
Ah,
I think that's around the time he was doing a lot of maybe DC specials with Superman and teaming up with people. Jim Starlin.
yeah,
I'm not
agreed.
sure when he was doing that. Oh, I've got 2 copies of that one.
Really?
If anyone would like a copy.
Me.
Rob is like me.
Okay, Rob's got it.
And welcome, Higgy Pop Comics.
Hey,
Hey guys.
Yeah.
good to see you, James.
Well, and Higgy is good at doing the Wookiee sound. This is Spider Wookiee. Perfect time.
Awesome.
Drawn by Cockrum again. Cockrum did a lot of
I
covers.
tell you,
for it.
I am sure that Higgy was part of an a cappella group at some point. He must have been.
Yeah, Chewie and the Wickatellas.
Yeah.
This is Jim Starlin again doing the Ghost Rider
Beauty.
Nice.
Wow.
Cool.
with kind of a cosmic skull chasing after him, I guess. That's
These are-
1978.
Let me see that back cover, Damien, if you don't mind.
Oh, I didn't realize they had before. They didn't have back covers.
Ah, Charlie 27. Nice.
By Al Milgram,
Mhm.
Jim Starlin's buddy.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
now
here's some
Milgram did a
other
lot of
back
covers
covers.
of the Guardians. So.
There's
Ooh,
Howard the Duck in Star Wars there,
look at there.
or maybe Duck Wars.
Look,
I
yeah.
think Darth Vader's a duck too.
Yeah, they had that homage cover. Yeah.
That's funny.
Sorry, now I'm distracted by the back covers. I'm not even
Wow.
sure who these 2 guys are.
That's Nightwing and Flamebird. The
Yes.
Okay.
alter
You know
ego
that,
of Superman
Damien.
I
and-
should have known that. I'm embarrassed now.
The original Nightwing. That
Do I get a prize?
You do. You got
Just
a
kidding.
prize.
Just kidding.
wow, what a beautiful Wonder Woman.
Hey Matt, welcome, my friend.
I
Hey,
know
Matt.
the signature on the Wonder Woman is unreadable to me.
That's Tom Sutton.
Oh, Tom Sutton again.
That's
Yeah.
Very
beautiful.
good. I'm glad we have knowledgeable people here.
Well, I happen to Charlton, so I know his signature.
This says it's by Jensen. I would have thought this was Alan Weiss. Alan Weiss.
You're
And
right.
we
That
got
does kind of look like
Al
Weiss.
Gordon doing Spider-Woman on the back.
Ooh,
That's nice.
wow.
That's very nice.
And
I
then
mean,
just randomly, at some point, I got this British zine called Comic Media. This one is from 1972. It feels mint condition, like it just came off the press yesterday.
It's minty.
And they've got a Neil Adams sketch on the back.
Nice sketch.
Love it.
They got that on the back and that on the front.
Yeah.
They thought this was more important than Neil Adams' Batman.
Rob hit it on the head, man. Like what
Wow.
they thinking, you know? I mean,
Hey,
And it's got articles and even comic strips on the inside. But I think it also has some of the kind of news stuff that the comic reader had too. Okay, I'm all done there.
all right. Thanks, man. I'd love to see those. Love them.
dude, that was great, Damien.
Yeah, that's cool stuff.
How you doing, my friend? Thank you for
Good.
being here.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Or you, as you say, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for joining me. Hey Damien, second alarm got flooded.
Oh no!
Yeah, again.
Ooh.
And Metarog's been there, yes.
Yeah.
But I said, all right, guys, get rid of this water because I wanted to buy the Munsters.
Hey.
Very cool.
Yeah, this is issue number 10. And Gold Key, but it's so funny. It's 1966. I mean, and it ran from 65 to 68. They had 16 issues of it. And the what do they call it? The comic book authority said, there's no vampires in comic books, no vampires allowed. But Gold Key was not a part of the magazine association.
That's right.
Oh,
No,
There
they
you
didn't.
go.
They didn't submit them to the Comics Code. Nope.
Little workaround.
Yeah. And
Because they were wholesome comics. They were not
Right.
controversial in any way, shape, or form.
the art inside is so cool because they don't try to draw it at all like the show. It's just very original looking art, and it's very cartoony but cool.
Yeah.
I really like it. There's Eddie Munster.
I see dead people, says Matt. Very funny.
I remember reading that a lot of the time they were working off of like before they had anything to go by, right? They were creating the stories based on the scripts without knowing who the actors or a lot
Yeah,
of what it was actually going to look like
they're
Um,
spitballing.
when it first started. Yeah.
And
Kind of like
they-
how they did Star Wars when they
Did
first
they lose a
started
lot
doing
of
Star Wars.
inventory? Second alarm, or
No, I mean they didn't, fortunately. But this is just a Bruce Lee magazine. It's from Hong Kong. It's in American, but
it's an American?
Love it.
I've been
much
on
better than English.
I've been streaming on Tubi, and I've been watching all those kung fu movies. So
Cool.
this one had a little bit of water damage, but I saved it.
Recipe.
I can have
All right.
Roger press it.
We got to.
Yeah, we
Send
got
it over.
it.
I'll take care of it for you.
I know you will.
So
But
was
there's a-
Second Alarm giving you good prices on the water
Yeah.
damage?
They
Yeah.
just get out of here. Yeah, but
Yeah, I can see the area being flooded, people on the roofs, and Higgy comes up in a boat saying, "You got any comics?"
I thought I
Everyone
saw a
open
video I thought I saw a video of a boat with Hickey and like just a bunch of boxes. I wonder what that was.
everybody off my boat. I need room.
He threw the people off. Put the comics on there.
Yeah, so it's cool. I'm into Bruce Lee, and it made me think of the Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter issue. I think it's issue 11 that had the first comic book version of Bruce Lee on the cover. That was
Yeah,
cool.
Had the image. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Hawkman issue
Go.
number 18 with Adam Strange.
Go,
Got room
Chance.
for one more, Tat.
Nice cover.
I dig it, brah. This is the Detective Comics issue number 300. This is the first appearance of the Polka Dot Man.
Oh, look at there.
Hmm.
He was in the Suicide Squad movie. That.
Yeah,
Uh,
I didn't really dig that movie.
no,
But- Come on, man. This is a key, brah.
Yeah, dude. Get with it.
okay, brah.
Come on, brah.
Okay, brah.
That's going to put your granddaughter through college.
There you
She
go.
needs all the help she could get.
Hawk Baby is heading to Brown or Columbia. Or who
Sure.
knows?
Harvard.
Harvard.
Adventure Comics 368.
But Yale.
Yale's right around the corner, man.
So, you know, there was somebody who graduated law school at 12 years old. You never know. Hawk Baby could be one of those geniuses. You know?
Genius. Mensa Society. Here's Rob was talking about the Metal Men. Here's issue number 2, Metarog.
Nice.
It's in a condition of whoa minus, but
yeah, mine's in the same condition.
Yeah, this is back in '63 with Ross Andrew on the cover. Obviously, I love it. I love it anyways.
Holy moly, Detective 300. That's a biggie, Higgy.
I believe it. Oh, this is Strange Adventures, issue number 132.
Ooh, 10 center.
I love these things. They're fun. You know that. They're fun.
You saved all these?
Just can't show that one to Matilda.
You saved them from the flood?
Mm-hmm.
Strange Adventures, issue number 199. Yikes!
Cool.
Hand me your comics. I'll be back for you later. I promise.
Yeah.
Do it at your own risk. That's all I say.
Awesome, dude.
Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, it's the classic.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Neil Adams.
Space
reprints. Yep.
April of '69, and this is one for my boy Gunner. I got this a couple weeks ago with the Doomer.
Oh yeah, dude.
Mm.
I have that one. I need the other one before it, made with the just the
149.
eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is Bob Layton, and
love it.
Who could actually draw armor?
And let's see. Let me do a couple westerns. The Sundance Kid.
Woo!
Pew 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 pew.
Come here, you owl hoot.
I got a gun, but I got a fist better.
Yeah, take
Any idea who did that
that.
cover?
He doesn't really want to hurt anyone, Roger.
No.
Oh, this is Charlton, little Cheyenne kid.
Doing a Charlton.
Do. Billy the Kid.
Awesome.
And yes, sir. Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
This came out in '54.
Whoa.
Little Charlton Comics, Texas Rangers. It's issue number. Darned if I know.
There you go.
Hey Eric, how you doing, buddy? Welcome.
All right, I can't stay long, but I want to do who's here? We got Roger, obviously, Gunner, and Rob, and my man Damien. I'm gonna ask everyone a question. Marvel trivia. All right, I'm gonna start with you, Roger.
All right, go ahead. Hit me up.
All right. Okay.
Uh-oh.
In 1962 comic, the 1962 comic Amazing Fantasy number 15 famously featured the first appearance of what superhero?
Oh, he gets that one.
Softball.
I got it on the tip of my tongue. It's a guy with 8 legs, right? No, that was sorry. Yeah.
All right, no, you know what? Scratch that one for Roger.
Yeah,
that was very random, and it shouldn't have happened.
Give me another one. That was,
Okay.
That was a softball there.
All right, here's a better one for Roger. All right. Oh, but you ain't gonna get this. What longtime enemy of Bruce Banner did Betty Ross marry as her first husband?
Oh yeah, that was that guy. What was his name? Oh my gosh.
Dr.
Guy with a
Silver.
mustache.
Dr. Silver.
Well,
I forgot his name.
Major Glenn Talbot.
Talbert. Yeah, that's it.
I would have never gotten that.
All right, go to
I
somebody
would've
else.
got
Go to
that.
somebody else. You got me.
All right, Damien.
Yeah.
Which, okay. Which villain participating in the Secret Wars manages to steal the Beyonder's power for a brief period of time?
He gets that one too.
Dr. Doom, I'll assume.
This is right up Gunner's alley.
You got it.
Good job. All right.
Another almost not quite as easy as Amazing Fantasy 15.
All right,
Yeah.
Gunner, take care. Great to have you here. Be back
Gunner, I don't know if you're going to
anytime.
get this one.
All right.
What is the super alter ego of Felicia Hardy?
Oh God, come on, a black cat.
Black Cat.
Oh, thanks
And-
for one, my friend. I grew up on that stuff.
All right, this is not bad. All right, Rob. What is the first name of Norman Osborn's son, who also became the Green Goblin?
That's an easy one.
Harry.
Yes. All right, let's find a hard one, then we'll get out of here.
These guys got like the front liners.
Oh, you got the amazing, fantasy.
Well,
football.
yeah, but anybody would have got it.
Let's put this out to the crowd. Let's do it here.
All right.
All right. What alien race performed the genetic experiments that originally created the Inhumans?
Easy.
I know that one.
It's the Kree, right? Kree. The Kree. All right, one more. One more. This one's a little tough. Come on. When Spider-Man's clone, Ben Reilly, becomes a superhero, by what name does he go?
I know that.
You do?
I know that one. Yeah, that's easy.
Gunner, what is it?
Scarlet Spider.
Yeah, dude.
I knew it was a color. I couldn't remember the color.
Right.
All right. Carson Reed knew it.
Right
All
on,
right.
Vicky, man. Thanks for joining us, dude. It's so good to see you, my friend.
Man, great to see
Carson
you
gets
here.
no prize.
You get
No one gets nothing.
You got the nothing prize.
You're getting a package from me soon too, dude.
Thank you, pal.
Ooh. Thanks, Higgy. Thanks. That was cool.
Okay,
man.
you guys.
We definitely got to do an episode on that, though.
I
That's,
should have
know.
opened it, but I wanted to show what Graphic Man did for me here. He sent me a package.
Oh, wow.
No kidding.
Yeah, isn't that nice of him?
It's awesome. Did you see what he gave Easy? Easy had some banger comics, man.
Like I don't
oh my God,
I have no clue what's gonna
I
be.
got
in
one of
it.
those today too.
None.
They don't call him
Here we go.
Graphic Man for no reason. You know, he can draw.
Oh, yeah.
I love Micah. Okay, so first we got here, we got a key. You guys.
Let me go
It's
find
golden.
those Whiz
Star
comics.
Trek.
Whiz Kids.
Nice. I love those.
Oh,
That's
Very
a great
fun.
cover, too.
Looks like Ming the Merciless, but wrong
It does.
franchise.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Awesome.
We got one for Higgy here. Conan. The
Oh,
Battle
that's
of Blackstone.
yeah. Damien will vouch for that. That's very good.
Oh, Titan is slaying it, I guess,
Yeah.
man. And this is a really nice one. This one kind of disappeared off the shelves, I think.
Is it my imagination, Jim, or has it been a few months since the last Conan?
Yeah, I mean, there's supposed to be something coming out next week, but they don't know if they're going to get it because of the Diamonds debacle.
Oh, okay. I
Dude,
suddenly
trying to-
realized I haven't read a Conan in over a
Is this
month.
Jim Apparel? Did
Right.
Nope, Wolfman. Oh, we got a little
yeah.
George Perez, right?
Here he is. That's awesome.
I love it. Thank you, Micah.
That's a key comic right there, boy.
Yeah, dude.
They're all keys.
He's very kind.
That's a good book.
Slowly putting together Wolfman and Perez, all of it that I could find, you know.
Very fun.
Can't go wrong with those two, man. Just
We got a thickie.
amazing creators, you know.
You got a fatty?
Hey, Tat.
This one just came out, so they're busting through. These guys are busting through. So
Cool.
it's homage cover. So we got some classic X-Men in here.
Cool.
Very nice. Ooh, I love these Marvel Milestone editions. Here's the first one. Reprints the first X-Men. See, this is a keeper for me. I like these. Forget those facsimiles.
Those are the old school facsimiles.
Hey,
there.
I can tell Tat's with us now.
Yeah, he's trying to.
It sounds like he's tied to the wing of a plane.
Oh, dude. Oh, this is Marvel's greatest comics.
He's a wing walker.
He's a stunt pilot.
At first, I was like, "Whoa!" But I'm still whoa. I'm very happy I got this. But it reprints Fantastic Four 112.
Oh, wow.
Rob, come back. I
Isn't that
accidentally
great?
kicked you out. Come back, Rob.
It's Marvel's greatest comics.
That's the classic cover.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, "Whoa!" Micah gave me that, but I'm like, "Well, I don't have this anyway." I love reprints on newsprint. You know.
Reprints on newsprint. Nice. So you got Marvel superheroes, Marvel
Yeah,
triple
the
action,
humans.
Marvel greatest comics, all those.
Yeah, dude. You know, the Hulk wins. You know. Here we got Flash
Come
Gordon.
back, Rob. Come back.
That's a good read. That's
Yeah,
fun.
Dr. Silver
That
Age
is
was
really
telling me.
good. That was like the best thing on Free Comics Day.
Yeah,
All right,
Rob
now-
was telling me this is pretty
Hey,
BA.
Pat.
It's
Hey,
gonna make you want to
buddy,
read the rest
welcome.
of Flash Gordon.
thanks.
Yeah, me and Damien wrestled over the last one of those.
I don't know how Damien pulled that one off. You know.
Modernized Popeye.
That's awesome.
I takes all I can take. I can't take no more.
Whoa.
So we've got I remember
Sorry,
this
Rob.
one too. This is a job for.
Oh, that's the nipple issue.
Hello.
Yep, the
Ooh.
nips.
I'm already
Nice.
in costume.
No one knew Superman had nipples before that issue.
Not just
Super
a disclaimer
nipples.
on that one.
Here's Darkhawk 25.
Yeah.
Sticky.
Very underrated series.
Shiny.
And it's
Yeah.
it's shiny, nice. It's that 90s shine. Here you go.
Kind of
two-
has like Spider-Man
two-fisted
vibe.
tails.
You know?
Oh, wow.
Reprint. Wow, man, Micah, he's a nice guy.
Absolutely.
Dang, dude. I didn't ask. This is total A-OK, you guys. He's just, I sent you something. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Micah's a super cool.
Wow. Love these reprints, man. Are you kidding me? Dang.
Nice colors.
The Haunt of Fear. Pretty cool.
Intense.
I didn't say I was going to take a whiz. I was going to get a whiz.
What are you doing to us over here?
Oh.
Taking a whiz live?
I keep a bottle down by me when I have to.
If that was the case, I'd just put myself on mute and just sort of sashay out of here. But no, I want to get them out of here in the box.
Wow, this is nice.
You sachet, huh?
You're supposed to be abused over on Gray's
Well.
channel, not on your own channel.
Listen, it doesn't matter which channel I'm on. I'm abused regardless. Cover slingers here,
And that's
wherever
it.
I'm at.
That's it from Micah. He did really good, didn't he?
Nice,
Send me this
man.
stuff.
Nice. Good stuff.
I have more stuff, but I'm gonna let someone else go. You know, I got like 3 other packages but I don't want to hog all the time. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, that's very nice of you. But let's see what Tat's coming up with.
Yeah.
I
What
know
up, Tat?
I
Hey,
dropped a
hey,
video
buddy.
today.
Yeah,
With,
I
you know,
did.
his usual 20-cent stuff.
25
I'll
cents.
I'll be
Well,
visiting
nothing.
Tat soon. I'll be visiting you soon, man.
Yeah, hopefully my house won't be in so much disarray. We're trying to do a bunch of remodeling in my home right now. So my garage
Okay.
even looks worse than what it normally does. Yeah, I got some books.
I'd like to meet up with Damien too.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Good to see you here.
Great.
Welcome.
Be cool to have you both come down here. I just kind of like ran around all around yesterday. You know, like I said, I was trying to get stuff for my house because we're going to be redoing our kitchen, our floors, our doors, you name it. And so I went to a couple of those St. Vincent Paul stores and I found a Superman Batman issue I needed for my run. Picked it
I
up.
love that run.
Picked it up dead cheap. Found this one dead cheap too. Superior Spider-Man or Superior Stan.
Oh yeah, I always like that cover. You just showed me that, right? You sent a video or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent us a video. Yeah.
Venom.
Yeah, we are lucky here in the comic boxers. We get Tats like previews.
Hey Higgy, you're the duck.
Instagram, yeah.
I'm the duck.
Here,
Right.
It's
we'll mute him up,
quacktastic.
yeah. My guest can't be behind a duck. That's
Someone's got to be a duck. You know,
Just-
now it's Roger.
I got
Well, I
two of
think you
these.
froze, Tat.
Well, that's a great cover you're holding up there, man.
Yeah.
You're holding it up for a while too.
He's got nerves of steel holding out that long.
Yeah, you're frozen on Spider Stan.
I am?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it moving now or no?
Nope.
Not yet, brother.
It's a
Maybe
cool
try
cover, though.
reconnecting.
Yeah, let me try to reconnect real quick because it's flowing on my end.
All
Dude,
right.
the
Let me
cover.
show the Whiz Kids real quick for
Whiz
Rob. here.
Kids.
So let's start with this one. Radio Shack presents Science Fair, Ticket to Your Future. Now notice these have like reference numbers up here, 68 2005, because they went through you could order them through the Radio Shack catalog.
Did I
Yeah.
just show one of those? I did, right? I just showed one of those.
Yep.
Okay.
And here is 68 2001 substance abuse.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
And here is another. This is the second print. Looks exactly the same. You have to check the indicia. And then here is 2010, 68 2010. Alec, that's this same couple, Alec and Shanna.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
And then we have Alec and Shanna safeguarding the environment, recycling here. And I think I have a complete set of this.
Yeah, that's fun.
Here we have 2016
Are some of
Community
these
Action Program.
are some of these educational?
They're all educational and kind
They're
of
all?
promotional to radio. Like they'll have like, oh, do this on the TRS 80, you know, that
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah.
And here we have 2020. This looks like a Carmen Infantino cover here on this one. Like you say, you have
Oh.
Alex and Shanna down there, kidnappers. Yeah.
Scary stuff.
And then you have Alec and Shanna in the Computer Trap 2030.
Yeah. The
Is that
computer
the one I
crash.
showed? I think that's the one I showed.
First and second print. And then you have Whiz Kids, Alec and Shanna, the computer that said no to drugs.
Just say no, computer.
Yes, I know. And again,
Yeah.
first and second print. And then we have some of the let's go with this one first. And then we have 2021, Alec and Shanna, starring in Fit to Win. This one says compliments of Radio Shack down here.
Yeah.
And then of course you have the DC ones that they partnered with. And here we have again Alec and Shanna back here, Victory by Computer, but guest starring Superman and Supergirl.
Yep.
And
I
then
like that.
down here you have the TRS 80 Computer Whiz Kids, Alec and Shanna with
Yeah.
Superman. And
And that's the one that got reprinted in a bunch of the DC ones.
Yep, it was like correct.
It is one of their extra inserts. Yeah.
So I have other ones, but they don't star Alec and Shanna, like this one with Archie Electronics, his Radio Shack,
that one.
and Archie and his pals here.
Oh, I didn't know there was more than one Archie one.
Oh,
Well,
there
no,
are more than one. Trust me. I just pulled out the Whiz Kids ones. I got more in there, but I'll show
Okay.
those some other time.
Yeah, I had no idea. I've only,
yeah, there's the Whiz.
I mean, for a long time, the only ones I'd ever seen were the DC ones. And then an Archie one came across the other day. And then a Whiz Kids one without any other characters came through the other day. And I was like, oh, I guess there's more to this than I knew.
Yeah, it took me a while to track all of them down, just like because there wasn't a lot of history on them. I had to like piece it together little by little.
Right.
Let me know if it freezes. Does it freeze?
No, you're good.
You're good.
It looks a lot
Okay,
better
yeah.
now.
Right on. I found this one the other day too.
Cool.
Punisher meets Archie. So you guys didn't see the Venom books then?
No.
No, we didn't
No.
see that.
Last one we saw was Stan Lee cover.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I saw these.
Thanks, buddy.
These were all $1.
Yeah, that's a good
Jeez.
score for a buck right there.
Man.
Yeah.
Full $1? Are you sure you want to spend that much?
$1.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey man, I do splurge a little bit.
What do you think
These
of
ones
remodeling the
seem like the,
house? You know, you probably sold those for
Usually
like
$1 is as low as I can find it.
I mean,
Yeah.
where's your
This one
priority?
bought the tile floor. This one bought the left cabinet. This one bought the stove. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you see, I told you.
Yeah.
Chapel. All right.
Yeah, young blood. Omega
Might
Man,
get you a few knobs.
a few turns,
Yeah,
a few pulls, probably.
a few pulls, a few brackets. You know, that's about it.
Yeah.
Some
Let's see what
Malibu.
Jeff's saying here. I love that
Oh, yeah.
a tech shop was once called a shack. Yep. Yep.
And
I
then
can't
these
hang
ones,
on with you big spenders. Say Jackson's funny.
I got 4 of these ones. The Vengeance of Vampirella.
JRK can't hang out with us big spenders over here.
And
they have-
yeah,
All of them come with this. You know
well, certificates.
yeah, all of them do. Let's see here. I have 4 of this one. Fire from Heaven.
Never heard of
And
that.
they all come with that as well. I
Image.
paid 99 cents for these. There's no sales tax in Oregon, so it says 99 cents. Rocco's
you
Martin
pay.
Line, number 1.
Rocco.
Couldn't believe I found this one. It's my second copy of it. It's Coyote number 11. I always said 6. Number 11. It's the
11.
first
McFarlane.
published work of McFarlane. Yeah.
McFarlane, nice.
Yeah. And I have found number 12.
You see that out in the wilds? You guys go for it.
Yeah.
Coyote
Yeah.
11.
I think he did that Scorpio Rose design down there too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was 13 was his first one, but it's 11.
No, it's 11. Yeah.
11,
only,
It's on the inside
about-
inside work. I think 13 may have been his first cover or something, but that was the
Yeah.
first interior.
I only need, I think, like 3 more issues for that run. I got a
Nice.
prototype because on the back.
Well, you,
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, he unfroze. Good.
You froze to disinfect.
That was. Whew.
Profit. Superboy number 2.
Cool.
And then this Flash
What's the
Zero
logo on
goes
that
with, goes with Volume 3 with Wally West. So it's like the first of that series. So I needed that one. I got some Supreme. Of course, it's an homage cover to the Silver Surfer cover where he's flying down on Thor.
So sort of
Yeah.
4. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Found Scarlet Witch number 1. Of course, that's a key. That's
That's
the
your
first.
first limited series, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's man. It's I think it's the first time she's known as the Scarlet Witch too. I'm not sure.
really?
No, she was Scarlet
No.
Witch back in Avengers in the early
Yeah.
2000s.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Rich back in
Yeah.
the early
Carl-
X-Men,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
that's
I
her
have-
first solo series.
Yeah,
Solo,
her solo series. I think it's like kind of the origin story or something of her.
It could be.
I
Yeah,
have
could
to look back at my sales. Yeah, I'm extremely tired. I've been running around all day today.
be. Oh, we appreciate you stopping by, buddy.
I
Ted.
appreciate you having me. Yeah, because I woke up early, to help get my son to school, and of course he procrastinated and didn't go till about 12 o'clock. So
Oh, geez.
then me and the wife were like, we got to run around and get this stuff done,
Yeah, man.
And then
Yeah,
someone showed Bruce Lee earlier. Found this one.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Ooh, nice.
Then I got Thunderstrike. I needed this issue, number 6.
Oh, that's something you don't hear very often. I needed a Thunderstrike.
Yeah.
I think that's Thor,
Mr.
right? That's a Thor series.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. T Force, man. Mr. T.
Hey.
Yeah, I got some 18.
Oh yeah, I collect all the teeth. Oh yeah, baby. Nice.
Uh,
I pitted a fool. I pitted a fool.
Mr.
Yeah, this
T.
is the first appearance of Supreme. It's in Youngblood 3. It's a flip book.
Supreme. Yeah, okay,
So you got
duly
that.
noted.
Are you doing like the Killer Instinct voice? Supreme victory.
Supreme.
How beautiful.
Just that 90s. So there we go. X Mutants. That's Rod.
Ron Lim's first. It's number 1 is it says it's his first artwork printed. So this is like the first, I guess, series that he started to do.
Yeah, I'm
before,
putting those
jumped-
together.
Yeah, but Ron Lim.
I did not know that.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool though. I opened it up. The artwork in it's pretty sweet. I was hoping that it was Scotty Young, but it wasn't because I was grabbing books real fast.
Does
But,
look like
Yeah, I'll show you real quick.
Was there a guy after you trying to get stuff? You're trying to like shuffle it into a box.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was me during
it's
a garage
Ben,
sale thing not long
Ben
ago.
Bender,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, it's got some nice colors to it.
Yeah, it does.
It's not too bad. Let's see here. Like this page, of course.
Calvin and Hobbes homage on the cover.
Yeah,
Oh, nice call.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not too bad. I only paid what was it? $1.99, but it was 25% off because the red colors tag on Goodwill.
Tat
So I got, like-
knows all the honey holes over there.
That's right.
Pretty
We're gonna
much.
Go raid your honey hole.
You're gonna raid my honey hole?
If you
Yeah,
see
I
this
better-
If you see
better
this
have
guy
some
chase,
extra honey for
following
you.
you on your car, pull into a gas station or something and get rid of
Yeah. I'll have
He's
to start
trying to
calling
get
you
your-
Piglet or something.
it. Yeah, might be somebody in the
Come after
chat
my
like, oh, Tat. Oh.
Coming after my honey. Alex Ross. Love Alex Ross. Especially when I can get him dead cheap.
Oh yeah, dude.
Black Terror.
Those 2000s and Dynamite and all that.
Yeah. I can tell you right now, they should still be there, but there was a bunch of Astro City in that quarter box bin. I didn't grab them, so I already have them.
That's good. Yeah, I got a bunch of that too, man. That's good to have.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
nice.
I only grabbed this because Bill Sinkovich.
Yep.
Jupiter Circle.
Really?
Got two of them. Yeah, Bill. Good old Bill.
Ill Bill.
Bill.
And then I need this to start. I already have this run, but I'm trying to grab all the variants to it now. It's called Infection. It's pretty cool.
Injection.
And then this, I just grabbed it because it's a dinosaur cover. Pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, you
I know
like
nothing of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And I got more, but
Mention about-
the last thing I'll show is I couldn't pass this up. I mean, when you see this man, you got to grab it. You just got to hope he doesn't come after you. John Wick, Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Don't hurt his
You know
dog.
whose call this
Don't
is?
mess with his dog.
No, I take his dog for walks. I wouldn't do
Yeah.
it.
Pet it, love it.
Yeah, it's nice, man. The last one, so I was like, I'll grab it. It was like $3, most I've ever spent on a Hot Wheel car. That's about it right now.
Cool cat,
Yeah,
Cool,
thanks,
man.
guys, for-
dude.
Let me jump in late.
Yeah, man. All right, Aaron, you want to
Oh,
show
it
another
just-
box?
Sure. Yeah. And
Then we'll close it out here.
okay.
Okay,
I'll
I just want to
only
give a
show-
service announcement when we're all done.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay, I'll only show a few here, but Tat likes his dinosaurs, so this is this is
Dino Riders.
Oh, Dino Riders. Nice.
yeah, dude.
Mr. Rigor Mortis loves that book too.
I just got a package from Rigor Mortis.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
This is a shout out to Matthew, Heroes for Hire. I got this too, man. It's unopened. #1 from Boom Studios. Big Trouble in Little China, and Escape from New York. So cool.
The best movies in the world.
Yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
Just
Yeah,
watch.
I got
Russell.
the subscription box.
Kurt Russell in both,
Yep.
Dude, just watch Big Trouble, man. Freaking loved it. I got.
It's
It's
like Mortal Kombat before there was Mortal Kombat.
With-
Absolutely, Roger.
with John Wayne says fumbling the whole time throughout the movie. Super awesome. We got indies from the 80s here. 1988,
It's true.
Eternity Comics. We got Ninja.
Oh, nice.
#9. And it's got the black and white goodness when they were hustling back in the day, right? When the direct market was open and they flooded everybody. All these people came out of nowhere just making comics, but they were hustling, right?
Oh yeah, man.
Good stuff.
Trying to break in with stuff back then. It was a very saturated market.
Ray's not here, but we got giant size annual 7. We got Thor.
Oh, he'll probably watch the rewind though.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, when he said better.
Look at
Walt
we got
Simonson cover looks like.
some clanking of hammers there.
Clanking.
I love like opening the first page, the splash pages of the older comics. You know? That's their little ploy to get you.
That Spider-Man, by the way, never worked on that ad. That thing never climbed. That thing would get stuck about 2 seconds after you activated him.
Yeah.
Just let me know when I'm done,
Is
Roger.
there childhood trauma there from that?
Yeah, man, I remember having that, and it's like it'll go up like 2, and then it's so heavy, Got the battery and the motor in there.
Bad design.
Very bad, very bad.
She's in distress. The Valley of the Damned.
John
That-
Byrne.
Another
cousin
bad
of the
design for a
Stan
toy was that
Singer.
Punisher.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah. If Spider-Man was that toy, he would be dead in like 2 seconds by any other angle. Just hanging there.
I love Burn when he was coming out,
Oh,
right?
he was so good in this series.
Yeah. He was working hard, man.
Yeah.
And he kept working hard. Jeez, even after X-Men. So yeah, we've got Tales to Astonish. It's a reprint here.
Yeah.
Love it.
More reprints on newsprints for you.
Yeah, that's what I dig. The Spell of the Serpent.
Yeah, I'm with you, Jeff. 100%, man. Love that series.
Marie Severin art.
Very
Cool.
underrated artist, by the way, Marie Severin.
Yeah,
Everybody,
dude.
everybody knows about her husband, but
So
she was
cool.
a really good artist in her own right.
Yeah, dude, she kept going too. What?
Yeah.
First splash page, the obligatory splash page, just kept going. Man. But yeah, let me know when to stop, my friend, because I'm almost.
Hey, Roger.
A couple more minutes, then we'll. Yeah.
Marie Severin was not married to John Severin, I thought. I thought they were brother and sister or
Oh,
something.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
Right?
Sorry.
Oh, kissing
That was
cousins.
brother. Yeah.
Kissing cousins, Pat.
Sorry.
Kissing cousins.
These
Sorry.
two-
Yeah, I misspoke. You're right.
Bob Hall. And we got number 2 here. I'm holding the number 1 for you.
Yay!
Oh.
Yeah.
Now that is probably in my top 5 movies. Raiders of the Lost.
Oh heck yeah! I watched this one recently too, and
Oh,
he
I probably watched it 40 times, Aaron.
He single-handedly gets the arc back. You know,
Yeah.
like taking off after those guys, man.
And he gets just pummeled by that German guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
absolutely smashed.
Walt
He's like, "Oh,
Simonson
bloody
and Klaus Janson does the inking.
Yep.
Sometimes, penciler is John Buscema.
Buscema.
Right.
Yeah, Buscema. Yeah.
Buscema.
Cool.
I mean, when you say writer, I mean, they essentially adapted the movie, so it's not.
Yeah.
Pretty easy job.
Marvel
Yeah,
Age
exactly,
Special 100th issue.
You think that 100 is big enough? Whoa.
Who we got flying there?
4 Bushman.
Is that coffee head?
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, definitely.
Nostalgic.
Yeah, this was genius by Marvel here, putting out the Marvel Age. They actually made money on it being on stuff they had already done editorially wise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. I love their Marvel Saga too. I just like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Saga
Marvel Saga.
reprints the whole thing chronologically from the
Mhm.
beginning.
And what was fanfare? The difference between
Fanfare was mostly like stories that were fill-ins that were never used, or that didn't fit into the editorial scheme at the time.
Right.
Good concept, though. It's cool.
Yeah.
Obnoxio.
Yeah, he was part of the magazine. What was that called? Crazy Cracked, whatever. Crazy Cracked. I forgot what it was called. One of those.
Yeah, that's probably close.
Yeah.
Something slimy this way
No,
comes.
maybe it was crazy.
You know?
Hmm.
Never mind Wicked. Alan Kupenberg, man. I dig that guy.
Yeah.
So,
Great
here's
writer.
another indies from the 80s. We got Kamiko. I think this
Grendel.
is volume 1 of Grendel.
Mm-hmm.
Kamiko or Comico
Kamiko.
or
Kamiko.
whatever.
I was
that
calling it
whole volume.
Kamiko. I was calling it Kamiko for a while. but
Comico, yeah. That's what I remember back in the day.
a lot of the indies from the 80s had.
All right, so it was crazy. All right.
I've always called it Comico, but I have heard it recently on a couple other channels called Kamiko, which
Kamiko.
I thought to me it's kind of
Well,
weird because it's obviously
professionals
comic.
talk about it, they say
Oh,
Kamiko,
but-
so I always
Yeah.
assume.
Tomato, tomato.
No, Kamiko. Now that we live in the
Potato,
internet
potato.
age, we
Let's
know
call
what
it
Tomato.
crazy. Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy for me.
Here we go.
Lonely.
Superman.
Oh,
You could be in a Superman movie.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I think there was a little kid that was in Superman 4 who actually won that contest.
He's talking about BlackRock.
Oh, yeah. BlackRock, man.
Yeah, Hickey knows BlackRock.
Absolutely.
No idea.
Come see that in the Sea World.
Yeah.
feather skiing.
BlackRock had the power of
I missed that
television.
show by one season.
Yeah, the power of the television
Yes. And radio.
and radio. Okay.
R.I.P. Bernie Marat.
Water skiing.
Wendell artist on that issue. Oh, thanks for the info. I did not know.
I love my old Dark Horse, 1989, and that they were kind of They were young then, weren't
Yeah,
they?
yep.
40 page.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa,
Check it.
that's a biggie.
It's a cool
So-
cover, man.
There you go, Tat. What do you think
That's
of that?
nice. That's nice.
Who's that dinosaur down there? What? Who's that
what?
dinosaur down there and that way down there? Mike and Viv go to Vegas?
That's like my ex-girlfriend.
She's a little
Okay.
disturbed over there, isn't she?
Yeah, very,
I think
very,
this is
very
pretty
good.
neat.
You know, positioning of that vine. You know,
What happens when we zoom in here?
Just covering the nips.
Oh,
I mean, it's like
They didn't do it with Superman, though.
They're
Yeah,
really
I know.
close, and you could see a horse.
think
in that.
again.
all right. I think we've gone through enough.
This is a
foolishness today,
family-friendly program, people.
I was keeping it clean. I mean, you're the one that showed the Superman book.
but- Pat, you have an announcement. You said.
Oh, it's nothing big, but I found out today that if you ever want to take like your old mattress and take it to the dump, they charge you. But now they're starting to charge you when you buy a new mattress. So if you take your mattress to the dump, it should be free.
Thanks, dude.
Thank God you
That-
said that.
Wow, man.
Exactly. That's the best thing I learned today when I
The
was
mattress
out for
new
about 5 hours.
wasn't
So
updated.
just some mattress humor, you know.
You're the man. I've been dragging around 10 mattresses for about a week now.
Yeah. See, now I'm helping
No.
out. I'm helping out. It's a service.
Thanks.
announcement.
Thank you.
Oh, I tell you, you guys are something
Man,
else.
that was
man.
awesome.
Just as a reminder, chat, all these gentlemen's channels, descriptions, links are in the description below. It would behoove you to subscribe and support them. As you can see here, these are great channels with lots of knowledge and great comments. So if you like what you see here, this is repeated sometimes to one degree or another in these other channels as well. So-
Hey, Roger, can I ask Tat a question, a trivia question?
Oh no, I'm too tired, bro. I'm gonna mess it
Come on,
up.
come on, come
Go
on.
ahead.
You had the mattress
ahead.
thing. Come on.
Hey,
Good.
we all
You
got
have
hip
been
chat.
really-
Sorry, you can't get escape.
All
But
right,
I gotta go.
No, clear your mind. All right.
Okay.
Trick Shot served as mentor and trainer of what future Avenger?
Trick shot.
He served as a mentor.
Just look at Metarog, and you'll know the answer.
Oh,
Hawkeye.
Boom. All right.
Roger needed that question.
See, you weren't that tired.
See, Tat, we're here to support you, man. That's what friends
No, I
are for.
appreciate that because when he said trick shot, I was trying to like working in my head, and now I'm looking at all
You're
my
like,
pictures
is
around
it
here.
Dead shot, yeah.
See, he's so tired now. He regrets getting rid of that mattress. You see?
Yes, I do.
He
See, I
probably
knew
has
it
an
come back.
extra line on the garage door somewhere.
Yeah, I got a little.
We got an
All
even
right, gentlemen,
balance.
and chat, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for all your support during my road to 1900.
It's fun.
The support and the love that was thrown my way is just overwhelming, honestly. So I can't thank you enough.
Thank you.
So come
Thank you.
back next. You're absolutely welcome, guys. You guys are the best. I love you all. You know that. Come back next Tuesday. I'll probably have a video Thursday or Friday as well. I'm thinking about making edited videos every week now if I have time. All right, gentlemen. You know what I'm going to say, right? Be kind to each other. Be blessed. Be back next Tuesday and in all your channels.